So knowing some of the pros that come from the Elgin area, do you think enough young people pay attention to those individuals who essentially could show them the way to get to that level?
Um, the I think the pros, from Elgin in the area, Elgin area, they we all pay attention to them. We all proud of where they're where they've been and where they're headed. I think part of the problem is for some of the pros from the past is they're not as easily accessible. Um, I feel that sometimes, you know, you kind of wonder like, man, where's such and such at? Where are you playing at? Like, what are you doing now?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be good for such and such to come back and talk to the young kids, to even work them out. I mean, we some one or two do, but overall, it will be. I think it would be a dope thing where like if you were a pro, even played some real college ball, come back, man, and show these kids the way. You know what I'm saying? Like not just basketball, but Elgin got a lot of great football players. I mean,
Yeah.
you probably seen like the whole flag thing. Flag football is going on. Like man, like it's so many my little guys that like they really running this. From here to Chicago, and they go to national, and they go to these other tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so many of these guys that like it's really nice. So come back and show these young kids the ropes and give them some of your knowledge to where it's gonna rub off on them, and then when they eventually get to high school and they get to the next level, it's gonna fully rub off on them. One thing about Chicago that I love about like just the city brand of ball, like it's a real brotherhood, and it starts at like an early age. You know what I'm saying? Like I see kids at the age of like 7, 8, they in the gym with guys that's like former pros and pros right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like they real nice with it at an early age. So they're passing down like they see like the Jabari Parkers, they see the Derrick Roses, and you know guys looked up to Isaiah Thomas. So it was just like a generational thing that kept getting passed down. I think for me and my generation, I think we a lot of guys even in my era like they not fully like familiarized with like a lot of the pros before us.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was kind of like we know some here or there, but we don't fully know our history.
Right.
And I think keep passing it down to the next generation instead of like some guys. I've heard them complain about well, it's watered down now, or it's this and it's that. Man, look, like don't question the problem. Be a part of the solution.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you question the problem, you don't got a solution. You know, I I just feel that it's not helping them, nor what I mean by them is these kids these days and the next generation. Because you got some knowledge that like can really help. These kids, whether it's big or small. So if you can just come through and show them even something as simple as a footwork. Like a post move or you know just getting them prepared for the next level, which is where these pros have been and where the next generation is trying to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think that we can tighten it up all the way across the board. I'm definitely willing to be a part of that process. I feel like I am part of that process, but whatever I can do, to help, bring and merge that together. Because I think, man, like Elgin got so many great ball players, like that even didn't even make it. So that can really help this next wave of kids. But these kids also gotta want to learn too.
Right.
So just because they see these guys now that they're older, I don't really feel like they fully respect them. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's got to be a mutual thing on that aspect of it. These young guys got to respect that these older guys paved the way for them, whether they know it or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And these old guys, I don't want to call them older guys, but these older guys, show these young kids a way. And I feel like if we all came together and really came together as one, man, we'll be back like on the map again.